So we believe that when you're creating a content marketing plan, you have to do so strategically. It goes along, it's a branch of digital marketing. It's a pillar activity that affects just about everything that you do. And so if you start by mapping your content types to the approach that you're looking for, you can make sure that everything that you're looking for is going to be represented. For example, if you are creating content and you have SEO in your head, that does not mean that you can't also give that content elements that will do well in AI. For example, if you're connecting with your audience in the first place, if your content marketing strategy follows along with your sales cycle, if you're writing it in a very structured, scannable way that actually has depth and authority, it's going to help your brand. Anything that helps your brand is going to help in both the search engines and AI engines when they're churning out information. But if you trust your content mapping to just say, oh, this sounds like a great idea, you're going to fall short because it might not be aligned with your brand, with your strategy. It might not be primed to show up well in the search engines. It might not be on brand for you. So taking the extra step back to really plan out your content is going to be very helpful. So what you really need to start by doing is discover what your goals are for the content. And not every piece of content is going to have the same goal, and that's okay. If you have everything laid out, you could see strategically how everything is going to build on each other. So to define the content goal before choosing which approach, that helps. You have to discover if the type of content that you're thinking of writing, whether it's a ad or an article or a white paper, what is the strategic fallout if you lean on AI too heavily for this type of content? You need to make sure that you have a good flow when you're creating the piece. Match speed and scale needs to the workflow. So you want to take your time with certain things. Other things you need it to happen quickly. And that'll kind of tell you how involved AI is going to be. And you also need to have a clear system for making sure everything gets reviewed so that you can discover if it's too AI focused. I mean, there are some checker tools one could use to even check for AI involvement within the piece. And we like 0% personally, no matter what happens or how we got to where we're going with whatever piece of content it is. We like the tools to say 0%, because that just means that it's genuine. It came from the heart, no matter which tool was being used. Nick, do you have anything to add?
No, no, well said.